The word magic evokes a sense of wonder, an ancient force, both mysterious and deeply personal. When we encounter tales of magicians, witches, and alchemists in folklore and fiction, we step into a world where the impossible bends to human will. But what if magic is more than just an illusion? What if it is a hidden force intertwined with reality, subtly influencing our lives in ways we scarcely recognize? This question has echoed through the minds of seekers and scholars alike. To approach an answer, we must first discard the Hollywood spectacle of flashing lights and effortless spells. Magic, at its core, is not a performance but a journey, one of transformation and deeper understanding. Consider the subtleties of everyday life. Have you ever stepped into a room and immediately sensed a strange tension, as though an invisible weight lingered in the air? Or perhaps a particular melody transported you to an emotional depth you hadn't anticipated. These moments are not mere coincidences. They are evidence that reality is more than a rigid structure. It is a field of energies, constantly shifting, responding, and interacting. This is where true magic begins, in the realization that the world is not just a collection of material objects, but a dynamic, vibrational tapestry. Science tells us that everything we perceive, colors, sounds, sensations, stems from vibrational frequencies. Yet, beyond the visible spectrum of reality, our own thoughts and emotions generate energy that influences both ourselves and the world around us. Our inner landscape is mirrored in external events, shaping the experiences we attract. Thus, true magic is not about manipulating external forces, but rather refining the self. It is the art of transformation, requiring the courage to confront our fears, challenge our assumptions, and realign with the deeper rhythms of existence. From the earliest human civilizations to recorded history, magic has always been a tool for self-discovery. Alchemy, one of the oldest esoteric traditions, has often been misunderstood as the pursuit of turning base metals into gold. However, true alchemy is not merely a physical endeavor, but a spiritual one. Alchemy reveals that human existence is composed of three fundamental elements: body, mind, and spirit. These elements must be in balance for transformation to occur. The body. Our physical form is not a separate or lesser part of us, but an essential foundation. Alchemists viewed the body as a crucible, a vessel where change and refinement take place. It is through the body that we experience reality, and thus it must be honored, strengthened, and purified. Proper nourishment, movement, and an awareness of nature's cycles are the tools of the physical alchemist. The mind. The mind is where the alchemical process truly begins. It is the laboratory of transformation, a space where thoughts and emotions shape our existence. Yet, like raw materials in need of purification, the mind is often weighed down by fear or doubt and limiting beliefs. To transmute this lead into gold, one must engage in self-reflection, cultivate mindfulness, and embrace higher states of awareness. Meditation, introspection, and conscious action refine the mind, aligning it with the unseen forces that guide us. The spirit is the philosopher's stone, the eternal spark that needs no transformation, only recognition. It is the essence of our true nature, hidden beneath layers of conditioning and illusion. When body and mind are in harmony, the spirit shines forth, illuminating the path of wisdom and inner mastery. Ancient alchemists described this journey of self-evolution in symbolic stages. Nigredo, the darkness. This is the phase of dissolution, where one faces their deepest fears and limitations. It is the breakdown of the old self, a necessary deconstruction before transformation can begin. Albedo, the purification here, clarity emerges. One begins to see beyond illusion and reconnect with their inner truth. This stage represents cleansing and renewal. Citrinitas, the illumination. The mind and spirit align, allowing wisdom to radiate outward. The seeker recognizes their power as a co-creator of reality, understanding the interplay between thought, emotion, and manifestation. Rubedo, the completion. This is the final synthesis. Body, mind, and spirit unite in harmony, and the individual reaches full realization. The lead has been turned to gold. Ignorance has given way to enlightenment. Through the lens of true magic and alchemy, we come to understand that every experience, good or bad, is a consequence of our own vibrational state. Each choice we make, each belief we hold, shapes the reality we encounter. We are all magicians, whether we acknowledge it or not. But how do we integrate this wisdom into daily life? Alchemy is not a distant myth, but a living art, present in every moment. When we transform anger into understanding, we practice alchemy. When we break free from destructive habits and choose growth, we engage in the sacred work of transmutation. Every lesson learned, every shadow confronted, moves us closer to mastery. Throughout history, those who have walked this path have left behind invaluable wisdom. Paracelsus, a Renaissance physician and alchemist, revolutionized medicine by blending esoteric knowledge with practical healing. He saw nature as a vast library, filled with the secrets of life for those who could read its signs. Cornelius Agrippa, a scholar of the occult, explored the intricate web linking astrology, alchemy, and divine knowledge. His writings on ceremonial magic bridge the mystical and the scientific, offering a deeper understanding of the universe's hidden order. John Dee, the enigmatic advisor to Queen Elizabeth I, sought to uncover the mysteries of angelic languages. His work in Enochian magic attempted to bridge the gap between the celestial and earthly realms, seeking wisdom beyond the material world. Helena Blavatsky, a 19th-century mystic, synthesized Eastern and Western esoteric traditions, unveiling the universal principles behind all spiritual paths. Her teachings encouraged seekers to look beyond dogma and into the heart of truth itself. Eliphas Levi, often called the father of modern magic, reintroduced ancient symbols and philosophies to a new generation. His work transformed magic from mere ritual into a path of spiritual enlightenment, emphasizing the unity of opposites and the harmony of existence. Magic, in its deepest essence, is the bridge between seen and unseen, a discipline that unites the finite with the infinite. It is not about conjuring illusions, but about perceiving the hidden forces that shape reality. It calls upon us to awaken, to look beyond the material, to recognize the energetic patterns weaving through existence. True magic is the art of transformation. It is the alchemy of the soul, the refining of our shadows into wisdom, our fears into strength, and our desires into conscious creation. It reminds us that life is not something that simply happens to us. We are active participants, shaping our destiny with every thought, action, and intention. To walk this path is to embrace the mystery, to step beyond the ordinary, and to reclaim the forgotten power that lies within us all. Thank you for watching.